Hey guys. I know it's really been a while. Yeah, the upload schedule really sucks. Anyway, yeah, I'm back with another review as always. And well, today looks like we're gonna review another Vegeta. No, I swear my favorite Dragon Ball character isn't Vegeta, it's actually Frieza. So, yeah, without further ado, let me start my review on Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Wait, where's the box? What do you mean you don't know? Of course.
10 hours later.
Anywho, as I was saying, today I'll be reviewing the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I don't know why it says Dynamo version, because this is the only official Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, unless you want to count that Majin one, that fan made one. By the way, can you get in the box? Yes, you. You know what? I don't like your attitude. Anywho, looking at the box is your standard Dragon Stars box. You see the Dragon Stars logo. You see the show's logo. You see all of the above. Picture of Vegeta from the show. Another one with color this time. And this boring back. I remember when these backs had so much flavor, so much color. There was characters right here, characters beside the main one that you just got. Collect them all. Good times. Nowadays, the boxes are just pieces of trash that you could throw away. Getting into the accessories, all we have is open hands. Your average Dragon Stars. They give you literally nothing and have like a gajillion amount of space. But hey, at least it's better than Dragon Ball Evolve, because those figures suck. Anywho, it's time to talk about the figure. So, my thoughts. I think the figure is just okay. I don't like the coloring that they use for his armor, as if you compare it with the Dynamo one is much more shiny compared to this one, which is really dark. Also, the yellow on this looks like a weird green color. So yeah, it's weird how they give this such high levels of yellow paint, but then neglect this part. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Another thing is, he kind of looks long for some reason. He kind of looks like Lanky Kong. I don't know, he just looks really long. And this is weird because Vegeta, he is short. He is short. They tried to give him more height in later arcs, but no, he's short. He's as short as Frieza. So him being this long is kind of weird. So yeah, another thing, I hate what they're using for the hair pieces here. It's so weird and rubbery, and plus it's already tearing. Keep in mind, I did nothing with this figure aside from the stop motion in the beginning of this video. That's it. And this is already tearing. You gotta switch back to the plastic one. Not even figure arts use this blatantly cheap hair piece. By the way, the head is so big and so annoying that this dude is constantly falling on this platform. Look. So aside from my Wimpy Kid books, yeah. But how tall is it? Here is he next to the other Vegetas that I own. And yeah, as you can see, he's kind of lanky, honestly. And honestly, he just looks cheaper than the other ones beside him. I don't know what is it, but he just looks cheaper than them. I don't know what it is, but he just looks cheap. I just don't know. Side note, my favorite one right here is probably this one. My second favorite, this beauty. And you're not even third. You're in the trash, because Dynamo sucks. Here's he next to the Goku figure. And well, as I said before, Dynamo is not the best. I'm being so honest. Super Saiyan 4 from GT absolutely mocks this Super Saiyan 4 in every way, shape, and form. And if you disagree with me, you're factually incorrect. This Super Saiyan 4 sucks. This Super Saiyan 4... This Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, he's just okay. But anyway, I'm not talking about the designs or anything. I'm talking about the action figures. Yeah, they still like about the same. Yeah. Here he is next to the Evolve Burly, which in hindsight, I'm starting to actually go to actually like. He's no longer kind of a bad figure. I think he's okay. If he was just a little bit taller and wider, he would be way better. But yeah, perhaps I treated you too harshly. And finally, here is he right next to my base form Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta SH figure arts. Obviously, he is taller, but this is simply just because this big ass hair piece looking like Mega Mind over here. But it's fitting since he has that McDonald's haircut. So, yeah, Vegeta, you need a brand new barber. Size comparison over. This is the only pose I could think for him, and it's his most fitting. So, yeah. Honestly, to close out, this figure is just okay. I mean, it's a Dragon Star, so what you really gonna expect? It's supposed to be played with little kids compared to a figure arts, which is literally for people who are collectors. So obviously, this figure is gonna be buns. But hey, I'm just saying, kids deserve better figures after all. Kids who want to have good figures can't because figure arts wants to cost an arm, a leg, and a kidney. So yeah, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back to do a review on my favorite Dragon Ball character action figure, Frieza. So yeah, up until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.